Okay, so to start off these videos, I decided to go along with some unboxings, how-tos, DIYs. Right now I'm voiceovering my original video, which is actually done in Portuguese. So this will be a new playlist that's going to be added to my channel, and I'm going to start off with this first unboxing, which is related to my new table saw, the DeWalt DWE7492-QS. So here's the unboxing. Let's go to it. So the DeWalt DWE7492-QS comes with a 2000 watt 15 amp motor, which is quite powerful. It churns a 250 millimeter blade. So the blade that comes along with this table saw isn't the best, but I was actually surprised with the results I got from using this blade. It's actually quite nice. So the table saw size isn't the biggest, but it's pretty good for me. So it measures 67 by 56 centimeters. It isn't the saw with the biggest tabletop, but like everybody else, I'll be planning on building a workbench. So I'll be enclosing this table saw in a future workbench project. This table saw's cutting capacity maxes out at a height of 77 millimeters. Here I'm talking about DeWalt's famous rack and pinion fence system. From my research, I concluded that it's one of the best in the market and one of the most accurate, and one of the key points that led me to buy this table saw. Here I'm changing the fence to its max ripping capacity. It's fairly easy to change the fence, and the measurement gives me a total of 83 centimeters. It's not the biggest, but I mean, it's good enough for your average woodworking projects. Good enough for me. So with this new DeWalt saw, we get also this new on and off safety switch. I think it's very well built and thought out. So after researching quite a bit, I concluded that this table saw was one of the only ones that supported dado blades. On top of the 2-year warranty we get with this purchase, if we register our saw online, we get an extra year of warranty, which gives us a total of 3 years. Okay, so some of the main key features of this saw are the fact that the underside of this saw is all basically built out of metal. It has this one plastic cover with some clips and screws. This cover is to be removed in case of any maintenance. Then there are these nylon sleeves, and their purpose is to help the dust extraction. So this is the wheel that raises and lowers the blade, and it's connected to a rod with some gears. And on other table saws that I was looking at, these gears were made of plastic. On this specific table saw, they're made of metal. Hopefully that will make them last longer and be more accurate. So in overall, I really love the construction of this table saw and the way it's put together. The motor itself has easy access to the brushes whenever maintenance is needed. So in this part of the video, I'm mentioning the fact that not everything is perfect, and this table saw does have its flaws, and one of them being that hand cut out on the tabletop. I'm planning to build a workbench, but you know, it would be a lot better if the table saw was fully square. So two other features that I would like to see in this saw would be a better soft start and a better braking system, because once you actually turn off the saw, the blade still churns for a bit. Then we have the miter gauge. For a saw of this price point, I would like to see a better miter gauge. It's a little flimsy, and just like everybody else mentions on other videos, there is a little bit of play, something that we have to tweak in order to make it better. So we're reaching the end of this video, and this one officially launches my new playlist that's related to the fondness I have for woodworking and metalworking. I hope this was helpful to someone in any way, as other videos were helpful to me. See you on the next one.